I get asked this question a lot. How do I meet somebody to start exploring kink with, whether that is sexual or platonically? Great question. I understand that it can be terrifying to dive into this world and to find people to play with. Okay, I get it, especially if you don't have people in your life already who have this vocabulary and this understanding. However, there are many places to go find folks who live this lifestyle and who value the exploration into their fantasies and sexual and taboo selves. I mean, there's a classic one which is FetLife. And on there you can find all of the events in your area. If you live in a more sort of populated area, it's not as helpful for rural areas. So one thing to look for is something called sloshes. Sloshes where people get together and just talk about their kinks and talk about. Sometimes sloshes have themes, but oftentimes it's just where kink community gets together, and it's called the sloshes because it's at a bar and you like drink and whatnot. There are also munches. Munches is where you get together and have snacks. But it's the same thing. It's just going to talk to people. The number one thing I can tell you to meeting people to explore kink and potential partners is to go in kink communities. If this is new for you, I get it. It's terrifying. But you just have to put yourself out there. Just put your body in the space. Put your body in the space. And slowly you'll become more comfortable with talking about this. You'll be starting exposed to people who talk about this regularly and comfortably. The first step is just meeting people. Just meet people and go without the expectation of I'm gonna find a romantic partner to live with for the rest of my life. No, don't do that. Just meet people. From there, connections will spread and you'll get invited to more things and it will snowball. But you have to just put yourself in the space and get comfortable talking about it. Okay, babes? Love you. Also, put in the comments how you like to meet people for kink partners and kink events.